Hey everyone, it's Erica. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am participating in the Hold On, Let Me Scrap a Selfie YouTube hop with the design team members of A Cherry on Top. And we are creating layouts all about ourselves, and we are also scrapping a selfie. So I have this little grid of photos of selfies that I took of myself, and I used Snapchat filters on each one, and I'm going to scrap them, and I'm going to use this collection from Simple Stories. It's called Oh Happy Day, and it is available in the Cherry on Top shop. I will leave it linked down below for you. Now, I picked this collection because it has all of my favorite colors in it. So this layout is all about me, and the cut file is even my name, Erica Rose, which is my first and my middle name. And Lacey Gasper designed the cut file for me, and I'll leave a link to her shop down below as well, because she does have some fabulous flare and cut files in her shop. So if you want to check her out, you can check her out. So I asked her to create this cut file for me so I could use it on this layout about myself. And I'm just going to start out by backing the cut file with some of the papers in this collection. And I pulled the polka dot, some pink, yellow, that pretty floral, and then a teal, and then the black with the cross plus signs on it. And I'm going to back the file, and I'll do a couple of them on camera, and then I'll show you the end result. So I just trace the letters onto the paper and then use my Tombow mono glue to adhere them. So all the design team members are participating in the hop, and I'll leave the hop links down below so you guys can check them out. There is a giveaway. There will be one person picked from all the comments to win a $25 gift certificate to A Cherry on Top. And then also they are giving away 1,000 cherry points. So make sure that you comment on all the videos for a chance to win one of the two prizes. And like I said, I will leave this collection and everything that I use today linked down below. And you guys are going to love all the inspiration in this hop. The layouts are amazing. I think everyone used a different collection. I'm pretty sure there might be 2 team members that used the same collection, but totally different layouts. So you guys will love it. So I'm just going to continue to back the letters. Like I said, I just trace them and then cut them out and then adhere them down with the Tombow glue. So for the layout, we are doing the selfie photos and scrapping this layout all about ourselves, because usually I'm always scrapping other people, you know, family members or my pets or something like that, and never really myself. So it was kind of fun to do a layout all about me. So I use the cut file, Erica Rose, you know, as my title piece, I guess. Hello, my name is Erica Rose. And then obviously the colors from this collection are some of my favorites. So that's a little bit about me as well. I love black and white, and the pink, the aqua, and the yellow. I also love to use cut files and the white backgrounds. And then you'll see in a minute that I add some Catherine Pooler inks to the layout for some splatter, something that I love to do. And Catherine Pooler inks are some of my favorite inks. There are some little embellishments in this collection that I kind of add around the layout as well to kind of represent my favorites. So you'll see that I use the florals in the layout as well. There's also some coffee cups that I use, or a coffee cup. A donut. I love donuts, even though I am been doing keto since the beginning of April. I would really love a donut, but I did find a recipe that was keto friendly, so I'm going to try that. So I did add the donut. I added the camera because I do photography on the side as well. So I love to document and take photos. And I'm trying to think of what else I did add. Oh, sunglasses. I love my sunglasses, so I added those to the layout. And then there is like an iced drink. It's like an aqua iced drink, but just kind of represent like an iced coffee, I guess, or like an iced tea, something that I also love. So I added that to the layout as well. Here I am, I'm pulling out my Catherine Pooler inks, and I still had them stashed away from when I had my my classes that I held. So I'm just going to pull out Party Dress, Tiara, and I believe I pull out Aquatini. yeah, Aquatini, I think that's what that is there. And these are the 3 colors that I think matched best with this collection. So I'm going to take these and add some splatter to the background. And I just use a clear acrylic black, add some ink to it, spray it with some water, and then use a paintbrush to kind of flick different splatters all over the background. So I kind of go through this and I do the pink and then the yellow, and then I believe the aquatini, and then I think I go back in with some more pink, and then I go ahead and add a little bit more water and just get some bigger drops there on the layout. I also do pull out some black India ink as well and add some black splatter to it as well, because there is some black in the layout. I'm just going to kind of soak some of this up here with the bigger drops that I had there. And I had a lot of fun putting this layout together. I wasn't sure at first what I was going to do. And I started out with one layout, one design, before I had this cut file designed for me. I found a layout online and I started to create it, and then I was like, this is not me at all. Not at all. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to see if Lacey will create a cut file for me that just is my name and like a big title, like I like to do, because that's my style and that's what I like. And cut it out in white cardstock and backed it with my favorite colors. And I absolutely love how it came out. And then for the selfie, I didn't want to be too serious or anything like that. So I thought it would be fun to do some Snapchat filter silly selfies. So I did 4 different ones. And I just took them in my kitchen. In my kitchen, I have a black and white stripe wall. So I just kind of sat on the kitchen table and had the wall behind me and took the photos. And hopefully nobody was like looking at me through the big bay window, because they would have been like, this lady is seriously nuts. So I love the way the photos came out. I did a little bit of editing and like making them brighter in a color story app. That is one of my favorite apps, to kind of add some fun color and light to your photos. So here I am with the black India ink, and I'm just going to splatter this on. I love the way that the splatters came out. It just looks like a bunch of confetti all over the page. And then once I get this black down, I am going to pull out my brand new heating tool that I ordered from Catherine Pooler. My heating tool recently died on me and I've had it forever. It was from Stampin' Up and I loved it. But I needed a new one, and Catherine Pooler is now carrying some, I believe they're from Wow embossing heat tools. And so I picked that one up the other day. There it is right there. I had just received it in the mail just while I was doing the layout. So I opened it up and used it to dry the ink so I could finish up my layout. So I added some foam behind my cut file, and I'm just going to place that down. And here is my photo. Kind of going to get this positioned where I want it. I do have that popped up as well on some foam adhesive. And then I'm going to start embellishing my layout. And I did take quite a while to embellishment. I did cut some of it out because I just kept going back and forth with these florals and which ones I wanted to use, and did I want to use it here, and did I want to use it down here by the letters, and I just had a hard time deciding where I wanted to put these flowers. But I figured it out in the end. So I'm going to add a tab up here from the 12 by 12 sticker sheet, and then also a sticker that says "You Go Girl" from the 4 by 6 stickers. I mentioned this in a previous video using this collection, that these 4 by 6 sticker sheets are amazing. There are so many different stickers on here. There's word stickers and label stickers and circles and things for your planners and layouts and cards. And I think last time I said there was 6 sheets, but really there's 8 sheets of 4 by 6 stickers. So you get a ton. And then there's some word phrases and different colors. And this embellishment pack is just amazing. So if you have this collection and you don't have the sticker sheet, you need to pick up the sticker sheet or the sticker pack, because it's great. So here is the little iced drink. I just kind of stuck it here in the letter C, and I have like the sunglasses out on the letter R. I like to fill in some of these little spots on the letters. Here is an epoxy from Scrap and Nappy Studio, and it says hello, and the pink color matches the collection. So I'm going to stick that there on the side and then add a floral underneath it. I have this sticker sheet, or this word sticker here. I'm going to add it to the center of this photo grid. And I believe it says be a pop of color in a black and white world, something similar to that. I don't have the layout right in front of me right now, but you'll see it in the still shots. This word sticker sheet has a ton of great sayings on there. So I do have a wild and free die cut from the ephemera pack that I put on the O, and I pop that up with some foam adhesive. Here is a little pink camera. I also add a coffee mug up there, and also the donut, and then a little heart as well, a chipboard heart. Just adding some little heart stickers around the layout. I love all of the different embellishment textures I have. I have the chipboard on there, and then I have the stickers from the 4x sticker sheet, and then also the ephemera pieces. Also adding that epoxy flare adds a little bit more dimension as well and texture. Just a bunch of fun different embellishments. So there's another little heart. I was trying to create some type of a visual triangle there with the hearts and the embellishments. I do end up moving this one here. I'll place it down, but I do end up putting a different embellishment there and then moving that little heart. So here is that little donut. I'm trying to get it to work. I ended up cutting it in half and placing it up here at the top, just so that I have a cluster of different things that are some of my favorite things. The little coffee cup, I did cut that in half as well, so that just the top of the coffee mug was kind of poking out there. And I like that. I like how that looks. I add a strip of pattern paper to the top and the bottom and adhere those down, and that pretty much finishes it up. I have this rainbow piece here that I take off, but in the end I ended up putting it back on because I really liked how it looked. And that pretty much finishes up. I think I might add one or two more things, but that's about it. I have some still shots in the end, and I will make sure to leave all the links down below for you guys. I hope you have a great NSD weekend and day. There's so much going on. Make sure you check out a cherry on top message boards as well. Thanks for watching. Bye.